Hello everyone, Martin here. I messed up my recording twice now, and we're going to go into speed through this real quick. We've got a new archetype and more Sinful spoilers. Let's go over them. First off, Sinful spoilers offenders. It lets you bounce some monsters they control when there's something from the deck or check. You don't need to bounce when they summon, bounce anything. Um, Neat, and a nice bonus effect during banish it to half attack. It's pretty effect, but it's a bonus effect, so decent, I guess. Um, Now, the new archetype, the Zamias. There's four fusion monsters. You summon them using the spell traps, which lets you send single spoils from your hand or field to the graveyard. And then for every four levels, so you have to send one single spoil for every four levels. Level 6, you can spend one. Level 8, send two. The trap lets you shuffle ones from your graveyard or banish into the deck, which is really nice. Which is very nice because otherwise it's a bit much. Besides that, going over this real quick because I'm losing my voice right now again. First off, Isabella lets you double impact damage, better damage other than itself. You put it after the card effect, you can contribute itself to negate it. And when it's stripped out of a card effect, you can add a single spell trap next to hand. This is actually decent because your opponent can also try to destroy this to remove negation. And if they do use an effect to destroy it, you don't need to negate it because it's already going to go anyway. So just let it be destroyed to get it trapped, which is nice. This has also a similar effect, but to add a spell. You can also pop these yourself, which you may or may not do. They also require a light spellcaster because of the Whitewoods crossover stuff for this. The other two require fiends. This one when it's fusion summoned. Also, these effects do count as fusion summons, mind you. They do count. When it's fusion summoning added, Azamina always puts in a spoil card from next to your hand. This one is just really nice. Then once your opponent controls, lose 500 attack and eventually each Azamina monster you control. Just okay. And finally, the next one, Azamia Soul something. It's the Snake Eyes one. Level 6, level Dark Illusions. Level Illusions the Fiend. You know, if you card fusion summon, attack one card and it goes to the graveyard. Then Druid standby phase attack on one of Zamios, have this poor card graveyard added to your hand. This is a little weird. You can summon this using the trap or the quick play spell as to fusion summon it on the opponent's turn. The standby phase factor is a little funky because you're not summoning this turn 1 because it does nothing turn 1, so you're not really getting this, not getting advantage on your opponent's turn, opponent's stand phase. So you only get this advantage back if it survives back to your turn, or you summon it during your you're going second summon at that turn, and it's also again still survives to the standby phase. Which I'm not sure how likely that is, considering it's level 6 fiend, it's level 6, which means you can go into good seizes and stuff. It's still an option. Finally is the Morgana. It's the main boss. It's level 6, based on the Morgan's Sinful Spell card. I can target an illusion once you're able to accept itself, push summon it. Decent. It's a free advantage, plus free advantage. And finally, when a Sinful Spoiler Azamia card is activated, you can accept itself. You can quick effect destroy up to 2 cards in the destroy. You can destroy these two to get some searches, or more importantly, destroy your opponent's stuff. You can get this. When it comes to Azamia cards, you have the quick play spell, you have the trap. I guess this as well comes to Sinful Spoils because you get to activate this when opponent sends something. There's also just a bunch of Sinful Spoils. So there are plenty of ways to proc this effect. None of them perfect, but there are ways to proc it. Finally, the spells and traps, as I said before, you reveal a fusion monster in your action deck, then you send Sinful Spoil cards from your hand or field to the graveyard for every 4 levels it has. If a card is set revealed, then from the revealed monster, it's try to trigger the fusion summon. Simple as that. It's card in graveyard, you can target one and see monster you control, or you can graveyard shuffle into deck, you add it to card to your hand. Honestly, really nice. Just to shuffle back the fusion, add it back to your hand for free advantage. This one's basically the exact same. It's a quick play, but you only use one of the two effects. Only use one of the two effects. Was card once per turn, only once that turn. Kind of wish it didn't have that restriction. Wish it could use both, but it is how it is sometimes. Then this is the fusion effect. Same thing, just quick play. It's during the main phase only, and then the second effect is during your main phase. You can press a card from your graveyard, target on the same monster in your graveyard to summon it. Doesn't say fusion monster. None of them do really, which means there is the chance we get a main deck Azamia monster. Probably not. There's a good chance we don't. Also, the chance we do. Hope we get at least one. That sometimes just helps round out an archetype. This also says Sinful Spoil cards as well, not spell traps, so it could send as monsters. It could be a Azamia Sinful Spoil monster card at some point. Azamia, my detail. It's the same thing, but you mentioned before. It turns you let you shuffle Sinful Spoil cards from your graveyard or banishment into the deck, which is good because some do go to banish because there are a bunch of really good effects which banish themselves to do something. And then you can banish a card from the graveyard, target one Sinful Spoil crap card in your graveyard, set a big hand activate this turn. Plus, this makes perfect sense because there are some which would be a bit busted. You can just mill to this makes this, I wish it I part of me was just like, oh, why can't I activate this turn? But also I understand completely why you have to put that there because otherwise you can just send this and any of the normal sinful spoil ones, sinful spoil spells, and just there will be ways to abuse that. Maybe not like consistent good ways, but there's still ways to do it. And finally, Sinful Spoil's Deception. You can tribute one monster in your hand or field out as an enemy card from your deck to your hand. Because you literally tribute cards in hand, you can kind of max out on hand traps if you want. You distribute those hand traps just to get your enemy cards. This is a Sinful Spoil, so you can send this card from the field to the graveyard to use the fusion. And during the end phase, cards into the graveyard, cards will send the face up field to the graveyard. I can't speak. You can set it, which is nice. And if opponent's monster spent to the graveyard and you control the same monster, you can make your opponent lose 1500 and you gain 15, which should also proc the fusion. Overall, I think these just have some potential. They are cool at least. And my throat is like this feels so very sore right now. So overall, like I said before, I like the cards. I think they have potential. They only really get better the more Sinful Spoils we get and the better Sinful Spoils we get. So hopefully they get better. I definitely they are in a decent position right now, but like that it could be a much better position. Um, Overall, I'm hopeful. That's gonna be it for me. That's gonna be me, Martin, signing out. Hope everyone have a nice, lovely day, and take care, and see you next time. Goodbye.